manifestation. People have heard about law of attraction, but they don't may not completely know what it means. So, what does it mean for you, or what is your definition of law of attraction?
Yeah, for sure. And first off, shout out to Dr. E and Vince right here. Like, they are literally the proof, everybody watching right now, that your dreams can come true. Like, literally, you have, especially in the black community. I feel like there's like not a lot of us examples. We got like what Will Smith, Denzel, Kevin Hart, but like literally, these people are just like us, and they're coming from similar backgrounds and putting in the work, and they are making their dreams come true. So, just I want to give a shout out to the Kings right here. For me, law of attraction is in terms of first off, it's a universal law, and there's 11 universal laws. We don't have time to get into all of them, but definitely look into the Kabbalion. It talks about universal laws. With law of attraction, I think a lot of people think there's a lot of misconceptions with it. People think I just say something that I want and it comes to me. With law of attraction, you have to be very careful, like we were talking about earlier, you have to be very specific in what you say. When you're talking to the universe, you're talking to God, whoever that higher source is to you personally, you have to be very specific. When you use law of attraction, make sure that you're not using the word want. The reason I say don't use the word want is because when you say I want something, it's showing the universe or God that you are lacking something, right? So I think a lot of people it's like, I want to be a billionaire, and that's where the sense of gratitude really helps you manifest faster. When you just take the time to understand what you already have, what are you grateful for? A lot of people live in third world countries where they don't have clean water. Maybe just waking up today and just starting your day with gratitude. Like, man, I'm so grateful that I have a nice apartment. I'm grateful that I grew up in America where I can have freedom of speech. These are things that we can tap in to make sure that you bring in the law of attraction to work in your favor. One thing I will say, growing up is like we were talking about earlier, you have to see it. So for my story, I won't get into it long because we're not that much time on the podcast, but like Vince's story, and this is why you have to surround yourself with people that understand you. Back 5 years ago, I had auditioned for the Boston Celtics, right? And I'm the youngest one in this group right here. So I did my little thing with Boston Celtics. I went to the audition, made the top 25, doing my thing. But I had a little bit of experience, but not enough. Didn't make it, but I met the guy that got the job and allowed me to learn from him. So I think a lot of people get discouraged when they don't manifest right away, right? Same thing with Dot G. This is how we're all connected with these people. I was on Carnival as well, and I got Employee of the Month. So knowing that I got hired from like Carnival, I was like, man, I want to be the best I can be. I'm studying these people. You got to study greatness. So I was looking at Matt Mitchum, I was looking at Dr. E's Instagram, reaching out to people. And that's how you meet these people that've done it before you. So you have to understand that